According to a summary released by Harris Senate office, the proposal would create a grant program that would establish workload limits for full-time public defenders, create pay parity between public defenders and prosecutors within 5 years, and collect annual data on public defender workloads. The legislation also would authorize $5 million for government organizations and nonprofits to provide training for public defenders. All too often, our public defenders are overworked and lack sufficient resources. This makes public defense unsustainable over the long haul, Harris said. And the person who suffers is the defendant, whose liberty is on the line. It's wrong, and it's the opposite of justice. Last fiscal year, 1 in 4 public defenders in Kansas quit, with many blaming high caseloads and low salaries. After a recent study in neighboring Missouri found that public defenders had 2 to 3 times the workload they should to provide adequate defenses, the American Bar Association said that public defenders are being asked to carry outlandish, excessive workloads that prevent them from adequately representing their clients and making a mockery of the constitutional right to counsel. Joanne Wallace, the president of the National Legal Aid and Defender Association, said the legislation would make a historic investment in our nation's fundamental promise of equal justice under law. The right to counsel is enshrined in our Constitution, but this means little if the public defenders tasked with protecting due process and ensuring that every person receives a fair trial are denied the time and resources they need to provide effective representation, she said.